I'm bloodthirsty at 12:30 with the hoity-toity coitus birdie, who is awfully wordy, just like the dirty turdy. With the tutti frutti, topsy-turvy, and the turtle named Myrtle, who wears a girdle and jumps a hurdle. Just like a girly who is awfully curly. And who works and hurts, just like he lurks and flirts, like Dirt McGirt in the Cobain known as Kurt, who drives a hearse, just like you reach into your purse and you need a merce, just like you're bursting forth and taking turns for the worst, but don't curse. And who's going to take the weight? Just like y'all ice skate, and I make the papes off the stuff I create and then dictate with the hate. Just like a great big figure eight who sets them straight and is never late. Just like you're hung from the drapes. And Jake the Snake, who lives in a lake, baked a cake for Christ's sakes. And he wasn't fake. Just like the sticks that you take and break. And I'm a Hegemon leprechaun who gets it on from now until the break of dawn with a fawn on my front lawn. And like the unicorn, I'll leave you tattered and torn as if I was born with the horn. And I do adorn from which I was sworn with the swarm that gets warm. And the scorn that I mourn. Don't watch porn. Because it will leave you worn. And I need a doctor. Call me a proctologist who waxes and wanes like a Great Dane that is about as hot as it can get. And I go against the grain, just like I fret. And I'm in your mainframe, just like I'm about that mess. And I'm sane when I jest. And I get wet like a ukulele. And the mourning doves, the horning rubs, the corning chubs, and the storming stubs, they are released like a flock of doves from the treasure trove that uses the love, just like the hooves. And it's the little baby fluffernutters, the little baby pudgernuggers, who gets torn asunder by the blunder, and there is no other except for in the summer with the Hummer Bummer use a rubber. And the log with a dog and a hog, who, like a frog in a bog, he has a wife named Mog, and he is a troglodyte. Who is all soggy. Just like I get groggy and coggy. To the dot, and I hop with the David Hasselhoff, who gets caught in a mosh in Oshkosh Bagosh, and he eats the Mott's applesauce like he ain't about to take a loss, and he gets his salad toss. Just like a Rottweiler who'll make you holler for the shot caller, the baller who stands taller than the mauler. Brawler, holler, and crawler. In front of Carnegie Hall. And we're reservoir dogs, we bawl on all fours with the Mongolian hordes and those chainsaw metaphors that will leave your brain raw. And oh, you want some more? We open up doors and hit the floors after we break it down to its core. When we go to war and we ain't attached to any cords. Just like Pussy Galore, who soars and roars like the 20s. And when it rains, it pours. And you want to rumble, just like you crumble. But I'm a humble bumble who stumbles and fumbles just like you mumble. And you can't get any dumber than when you pick up your dumbbells and y'all cringe on the hinge, just like the tinge of the fringe from the mangy minge who gets singed. And from the ridge I lunge. And I'll hypnotize you. You think you're wiser? I'm the murderizer. And you're going to meet your demise when you're the size of pies. But don't ask why. If I'm lying, I'm fine. Just like you're whining and dining. And I'm staying right on timing. And making the world mine. And spinning on a dime. Just like the limelight in which the Hymen diamond shines. And it's all coming in through the grapevine. Just like you eat the orange down to its rind. But seek and you shall find. Just like y'all dying and I'm crying. Just like Nirvana's in the pinings. And I'll teach you a lesson. Like when you're hesitant with the guess and you must be confessing to the pressing with a weapon and you're stepping just like a leper. And if you're depressed, I suggest you stop pressing the D because you roll with the best and you wouldn't settle for nothing less, including the rest. So don't be about that mess or smoke the cess, but I jest with a sweet caress. Dressed to impress, but I do detest.